Hey, it's Dan Jones, owner of Carolina Real Estate Experts. Today I want to tell you a little bit about who we are, who we're looking for, and what we're not. So we're not a bunch of part-time agents, and who we're looking for is somebody who's hungry, and we like to feed the hungry. We have structure, we have accountability, we have tracking, and I want to show you all of that here in a moment, why our team is successful and what we do at a high level and how we attract tons of business and people just wanting to do business with us, and how we create raving fans for life. So if you're considering making a change, I appreciate you stopping by. Watch this video, and if you're a new agent looking for guidance, you found the place. If you are hungry and you have the capacity to do what we do at a high level. So enjoy the rest of the video. Here's a little bit about what we do. We'll be back here shortly.
All right, so let's get started with our core values. This is what makes us different. So we hire and fire along our core values. So you can be the best agent out there. However, if you don't align with our core values, it's not going to be a good fit, right? So culture is very important to our team. So number one core value is positive energy. Leave your negative energy at the door, bring a smiling face. You're going to touch and affect a lot of people. Number two is client experience. We love to focus on a Ritz-Carlton, a true Disney-like feeling for our folks and make them feel, keyword here is educated. Number three is hustle and work hard. You can see here, we like to make shit happen. We're not going to sit on our hands and wait for things to happen. We hustle and we work hard and we make things happen, right? This is probably my favorite, growth mindset. We want to surround ourselves with people who really want to get better, not just with real estate, but on a personal level, on a business level, become better people, in the office, outside of the office, in the community, who want to learn and grow and really just be set around goal-oriented people. Number five is kind of near the top of mine as well, is the bold and fearless. Right, so it doesn't mean you have to be ready to go bungee jumping with our team. It means that you're not afraid to do new things, not only just in business, but in life in general, to grow, become bigger and better, set that goal you thought you could never do, and just take life and the things that you enjoy and challenges as well to a whole new level. And number six, this is our most recent core value, humble and grateful. So this is not for our real estate team. We want to surround ourselves with people who are just really humble and grateful for family, for friends, for a big juicy burger you've been wanting to have for 2 months and you finally get it, and you're just grateful for everything that's ever been given to you. And in return, that sort of gratitude reflects onto other people. And these are our company's core values. This is who me personally, it's about the only thing I can really pat myself on the back on from what we've built is I can walk into work every day and know we have surrounded ourselves with all like-minded people. So if these core values don't align with you, there's a good chance you probably wouldn't have a seat on the bus on our team. So tracking is really important to us. I know I mentioned that. So here's some of our tracking tools, and this is CTE. We use CTE for our agents so they can track, kind of what they're looking at. Here's Clay. He's been with us a few years. We'll look at a newer agent here in a minute. So on the year so far, it's June 19th. He's closed 18, 11 pending, so roughly 29 pending and closed on the year, 15 active listings, 3 coming soon. Actually, there should be a couple more he's gotten already. And we can follow his GCI. So we can come in here and see kind of where he's at GCI on the year, or you can do it right here. 45,000, 73,000. So he's well on 118, almost 120,000 on the year total GCI, and we still have 6 more months to go. So Clay's been with us for a few years. He does listings and the buyer side. Now let's talk about Mallory. She's been with us. This is her first full year. She had a handful of months with us last year, so she's now able to start fishing and rocking out some of her own listings. So she has 2 listings, 1 coming soon, 10 on the year closed already, and 9 pending. You can kind of see her GCI kind of month by month. February, big goose egg, but slow January, slow February, and all of a sudden April, May, June goes up big, and then we're in 5 digits, 5 digits, 5 digits. And she on the year so far is roughly like 68, almost 70,000, and we're about halfway through the year, so she's well on pace for at least 130, if not 140K plus. So we can come in here. We track our numbers on how many dials we're making, and turn in all our appointments, which leads me to the Crease scorecard. So every appointment that's set, and for some people, tracking is just not the biggest takeaway. It's like, oh, I don't want to track everything, but we have to know your results in order to really go deep and understand what we're good at and what we need help with. So every single appointment that's either set for you or you set for yourself is turned in, and we track the results on our set, met, sign, follow-ups, canceled, etc. Right? So lead scorecard, we put all your leads in one place. We have an assistant come in and do lead after lead after lead for you, so you know exactly where they're at all times. Organizational structure. So I like to show folks kind of, most of the time when you walk into an office, it's not organized. And I coach teams around the country and understand that organization charts are important. And most of the time, there's no organization on who does what. So we have a marketing, someone who handles marketing. We have a marketing assistant to implement all those fun activities. Field coordinator, visionary, integrator. Brendan, our sales manager here, I help out with a few of those tasks. I have an operations manager, listing coordinator, buyer coordinator, closing care, what our ISA team's responsible for, listing agent, buyer agents, showing agents, new construction acquisition, et cetera, down the line. So organization is key, and duties and responsibilities for us as well. Now, this is the fun part of real estate and what I enjoy. I like our phones to ring off the hook. So let's go back 1 year, and we're going to see exactly how many inbound phone calls we have from all our different lead sources, which I want to share for you here in one moment. But we do a killer job. That was one of our goals in 2016, was get the phones ringing. And in 2017, we crushed inbound lead marketing. It's been so fast here that I can't keep up with all the inbound phone calls over the last 365 days. But that was our goal, and we've gotten better and better year after year to have buyers and sellers to call us to do business with some of our marketing. So while this is loading, let's go ahead and check out Boomtown. So if you don't know what Boomtown is, this is Boomtown. We can look at, let's say, here's some of my people here. These are mostly all past clients here. But this is the Rolls-Royce Boomtown of CRMs, and helps us keep all of our leads in one place. Wow, there's a lot of phone calls, see? Not bad. Now, the beautiful thing here, and with our team, is we could hire 10 people tomorrow and have enough leads to call, right? So here's 28,000 people that filled out lead registration forms, requested information, called us about a property, a FSBO expired, but we have 28,000 people in our Mojo dialer. So if you don't know what Mojo or dialer is, Mojo is basically a 3-line dialer, so you can dial 3 people at one time. I know a lot of people have questions. What if people answer at the same time? We have protocols for that. Not a big deal. But we have tons and tons of leads here of buyers and sellers who reached out to us about doing business with them. Okay, so here are all of our marketing telephone numbers. So we track every single phone call that comes into the office. So you can see here total calls. We've had 4,812 calls over the last year into the office on one of our marketing telephone numbers. Pretty damn cool. We spend about $28,000 a month on marketing our listings and lead gen to get our listings sold, and plus generate a ton of leads around those, which is really awesome. This is the lead scorecard, and we went over everything else. So I want to turn it back over. We'll go back live here in a moment, but just want to kind of give you an insight on what we do, how we generate leads, and the amplitude of leads that we have for folks joining our team. But we'll get back to the live version.
So I hope you enjoyed the video. If you have any additional questions, you can always reach out to me directly at dan@myhomecarolinas.com. And like I said, if you're considering making a change, I hope you enjoyed what we do and kind of get a glimpse into our world about all the amount of leads, opportunity, and people reaching out to us to do business, and how we convert, and how our agents are making well into the 6 figures. A first-year agent, second, third, fourth-year agent, there's tons of opportunity. So look forward to meeting you in the future, and thanks for stopping by. Talk to you soon.